So, you tell me, what is it? Welcome, all you tiger hunters out there, looking for the next obscure blade, trying to figure out what it is, what it isn't. This is a very special knife that I recently got from a good friend, Jules. He used to be my manager where I work. He used to help me do installs, and he got sick of all the BS, so he left. Very understandable. This knife was purchased at Appalachia Trading Company, Durango, Colorado, in 1995. And it was a gift to Jules from his girlfriend's mother. And he doesn't really recall what he did to deserve this. If you look up Appalachia Trading Company, they're no longer in Durango. They shut their doors. I think they moved to Sedona, Arizona. And they deal in leather works and other things like that, but not really any knives. And this is, let me get in there on that. This is from a Native American art museum. It is turquoise, and I cannot remember the name of this darker blue stone with the gold flakes in it. Lapis. I think it's called lapis, if I'm pronouncing it right. Looking at this knife, that is almost perfectly centered. Pretty close. It's off to the show side a bit. It looks to be brass liners and bolsters that are all one piece. Great craftsmanship. You can see how the bolster here is a little bit off from either side. Now, you can see the pin there on the right side here. It doesn't have a half stop, but it goes into the half stop position. Listen to this. It snaps together with authority. This is the only thing on the Tang stamp. Stainless China. So my assumption is that they got these blades from China and then built the knife. I mean, it's not like an old historic piece or anything, but a lot of Native Americans do jewelry work. I have an old friend, Randy, who is Navajo, and he did silver work and jewelry work. And I'm wondering if they just bought the blades from China, which is kind of dull because it's been in a museum, and made a knife for the blade. It seems like that because that's all it says. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I did clean out the inside and lube it up. It kind of goes into the half stop there, but it's not really half stop. But, oh, Listen to that. With authority. Now, looking at the back springs, I really don't see any gaps. I see maybe hair gap here and here, and I could see some light between it. Not a big deal. I'm gonna, now that I lubed it up, I'm gonna polish up this brass, the liners and the bolsters. I'm gonna make this thing look like new. I did this on a trade from my friend Jules. I cannot believe he sent this to me. It is just a remarkable piece. It is 3.5 inches closed. It's the same as a Case Mini Trapper. You can see there. The blade length is 2 3/4 inch long, all the way to the bolster, and is what is it? It's a 2 1/4 inch cutting length. That tang is like a 1/2 inch at least. Very cool piece. So I'm just doing an initial showing of this, and I will be cleaning it up. Oh man. Really cool jackknife. Single blade. I like how the handle curves. I love that it's real stone. There's no pins. I'm not sure how it's held together, maybe epoxy. Maybe some old Navajo secret. Or Hopi. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. My mind is blown. This is a really nice piece. I've thought about not polishing it up because it has patina already. But, I mean, he got it in 1995. Look at how smooth this is. And you don't really catch the tang on there. Almost like a copperhead. But, I have case space, and I'm going to put it to use. I'm going to shine this thing up. It's already really shiny besides the bolsters and the liners. What a cool knife. And like I said, pretty dull, because it was probably in a museum. They didn't want anybody to get cut. And I put it on a ceramic rod and stropped it, and it's still dull. Like, it needs an edge. But very fascinating that it has the only tang stamp is stainless in China. But this was not made in China. For sure. Thank you for watching. Be well and stay sharp.